Well, we got some fresh new batteries in the camera, but there was a boo-boo error on my part. I said Jay would take his turn. It's actually Alex's turn, so I apologize for the mix-up. Alex, it's your turn.
3, 2, 1, go!
Roll the 4, so this will put you in the lead if you answer correctly. How to treat chocolate poisoning in dogs. A. Orally administer a hydrogen peroxide and water solution. B. Give the dog 1 tablet of Alka-Seltzer dissolved in water. C. Give the dog salt water to cleanse its system.
This is just a mere guess. I'll say B.
It's A. Orally administer a hydrogen peroxide and water solution. Jay, now it's your turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, now.
Here you go. It's a 2. This will tie you with Mark. How to recognize dehydration. A. The mouth is dry and saliva is thickened. B. Less than 1 pint of dark-colored urine is passed daily. C. The body shivers uncontrollably and the eyes are so dry that blinking is difficult.
Could you repeat them, please?
Sure I will. A. The mouth is dry and saliva is thickened. B. Less than 1 pint of dark-colored urine is passed daily. C. The body shivers uncontrollably and the eyes are so dry that blinking is difficult. This is how to recognize dehydration.
I'll go with C.
It's actually B. Less than 1 pint of dark-colored urine is passed daily. Okay.
Wow!
Mark.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, roll.
It's a big roll of a 6. Let's see if you can answer this correctly. How to break down a door with a screwdriver. A. Use the screwdriver to remove the pins from the hinges. B. Wedge the screwdriver into the space between the lock and the door jamb and twist it until the lock pops open. C. Use the screwdriver to pick the lock.
Okay, hopefully I can move up 6 spaces with answer B.
Not a bad guess, but it's A. Use the screwdriver to remove the pins from the hinges. Alex.
1, 2, 3, go!
It's 4. This time we want to know how to use a defibrillator to restore a heartbeat. A. Rub the pads together, flip the flashing switch and yell, clear. Then, place a pad just above each nipple and press down hard to activate the shock. B.
Oh God.
Rapidly press the pads on the chest of the victim to deliver the shock. Or C. Apply 1 pad to the upper right of the victim's chest and the other to the lower right. Plug the pads into the connector and wait for a command.
Wait, which one of the choices has the word nipple in it?
A.
B. Oh, A?
Yeah.
A has the word nipple in the choice?
According to what I'm looking at here.
Oh God. I'm not gonna choose that answer.
Okay.
Between B and C. I'm gonna choose B.
It's a good thing you did not pick answer A because A is wrong, but B is wrong too. It's C.
And
Clive,
I
what?
learned that from taking CPR class.
Okay, very good, Kyle. Jay.
Can you read the answer again? I'm opting for C.
Yeah. Apply 1 pad to the upper right of the victim's chest and the other to the lower right. Plug the pads into the connector and wait for a command.
Okay.
That's the correct answer. And I'll show the home audience the proof that it is the correct answer. There it is.
Yeah.
Jay, you may take your turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, now.
It's a big roll of a 6.
Okay then.
But in order to move 6 spaces, you have to figure out how to recognize symptoms of a slight dose of cyanide. A.
What the heck is cyanide?
It's a poison.
Thank you, Kyle, because I didn't know that myself. But here are your choices, Jay. Ooh, excuse me. A. Look for rapid breathing dizziness, nausea, vomiting, and headache. B. Look for chills, blisters, and foaming around the mouth. C. Look for blurred vision, difficulty speaking, and loss of memory.
I will go with A.
Did the word poison help you out there, Jay?
I think it did.
Because if it did, you gave me the correct answer. It's A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're now on the board, and you're in the lead. And by the way, Kyle, thank you for giving us that information, Kyle, because I don't even know what cyanide is.
I seen it too on an episode of 1,000 Ways to Die.
Oh, Lord. Mark.
Yeah.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, go!
You roll a 5, so this will put you in the lead. Now, this is a good one. We want to know how to break down a door.
Oh!
A. Take 2 or 3 steps backwards and ram your shoulder into the center of the door. B. Kick the door near the lock with the flat of your foot. C. Grab and twist the handle while ramming your shoulder into the area above it.
I've probably seen people trying to break down doors by ramming their shoulders into the door themselves. So I'm going to try A.
Well, if you did that, you'd probably break your shoulder. The correct answer is B. Kick the door near the lock with the flat of your foot.
Oh.
Okay, let's move on. Alex.
While you're rolling and before I say 1, 2, 3, roll, I've seen that show 1,000 Ways to Die a few times.
I've never seen it.
I know.
Yeah, it's a bunch of fictionalizations of real deaths that happen, but there are some really fucked up ones.
Yeah.
Like a couple. There was a couple that was having sex for the first time, and they both died from heart attacks at the same time.
Oh, Lord.
Really?
Really? How?
Heart attack.
How did the heart attack happen?
Because of the physical activity, it must have taken too much strain.
Well, we'll talk about... gentlemen, let's talk about this at the end. We have to get back to the game.
Yes.
Thank you, Rondane.
1, 2, 3, go!
Yeah, I want to keep the game going too. You rolled a 4, and this will put... Let's see where it'll put you. It'll put you 1 space behind Mark. We want to know how to avoid the wrong reading from a compass. A. Don't hold the compass while standing on the side of a steep hill. B. Don't hold the compass while standing in water. Or C. Don't hold the compass next to a metal object.
B.
It's C. Don't hold the compass next to a metal object. J.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, engage.
You rolled a 5, so this will tie you with... or no, you're in the lead right now. You rolled a 5, so this will move you ahead further. How to remove foreign matter from the eye. A. Remove the foreign matter, flush the eye with disinfectants, and keep it closed. B. Lean the victim forward with the eye open, then lightly smack the back of their head to remove the foreign matter. C. Gently remove the foreign matter as well as possible, cleanse the eye with the cleanest water you have available, and bandage both eyes.
I will go with A.
It's C. Gently remove the foreign matter as well as possible, cleanse the eye with the cleanest water you have available, then bandage both eyes. Mark?
Okay.
Yeah, because if it worked...
Alright, 1, 2, 3, go!
You rolled a 5, so this will put you in the lead. How to treat food poisoning. A. Drink plenty of fluids, drink plenty of liquids, including water, tea, and ginger ale to replace lost fluids. B. Take an over-the-counter anti-diarrhea medication to prevent dehydration. Or C. Take antibiotics to kill the bacteria.
I'm not sure if I've ever had food poisoning before.
I'm not sure if you ever want to have it.
Probably not. Is it answer C?
It's answer A. Drink plenty of liquids, including water, tea, and ginger ale to replace lost fluids.
Oh.
Alex.
I had 4.
Ooh, it's no fun.
A
No.
1, a 2, a 3. Let's go.
It's a 5, so this will tie you with Jay rather, if you answer correctly. How to break into an old car. A. Bend a wire hanger into the shape of a long, square-shaped J and slide it into the door between the window and the weather stripping. B. Straighten the hanger. Insert the end into the keyhole with short jabbing motions until the door unlocks. C. Use a key from a different car and jiggle it as you insert it.
I'm gonna try the letter of the name that me and Mario has. B as in Bowser. B.
It's actually A. Bend a wire hanger into the shape of a long, square-shaped J and slide it into the door between the window and the weather stripping.
Oh no.
J.
1, 2, 3, now.
It's only a 1, but let's see. Oh, you're gonna love this. Or not. How to eat grasshoppers.
Oh boy.
A.
Yuck.
A. Chop the grasshoppers into pieces or grind them into a paste and eat them raw. B. Dry the grasshoppers in the sun for a day before eating to create a chewy bug jerky. Or C. Remove the head, wings, and legs, then roast or boil the bodies.
Well, I don't want to eat grasshoppers, but if I had to do that as part of survival, I would guess A.
Well, if you were doing that to survive, you'd be wrong. It's C. Remove the head, wings, and legs, then roast or boil the bodies.
Okay.
Yeah, I never had grasshoppers either, and I certainly don't plan to start. Mark.
Yeah, I don't think I would want to eat them. Gross.
Me and Kyle will share a story with you after the video.
Very well, Rondane.
What? We will?
Yes, we will.
Mark.
1, 2, 3, cola.
1, 2, 3, cola. Well, you rolled a 3. This will put you one spot behind Jay if you answer correctly. How to realign a closed fracture prior to splinting. A. Pull gently on the limb below the fracture while someone holds the spot above the fracture. Stop if the victim experiences a dramatic increase in pain. B. Wrap a heavy cloth around the limb underneath the fracture, then tie it to a log. Allow the victim to quickly jerk the limb into the place. C. Clench the spot below the fracture, count to 3, then rapidly jerk the fracture into place.
B.
It's A. Pull gently on the limb below the fracture while someone holds the spot above the fracture, then stop if the victim experiences a dramatic increase in pain. Alex.
1, a 2, a 3. Okey-dokey.
Well, you rolled a 5, so this will tie you with a J if you answer correctly. How to recognize a collapsed lung. A. The victim coughs successively, has sharp upper back pain, and vomits frequently. B. The victim has shortness of breath and sharp chest pains that worsen with breathing. C. The victim wheezes, coughs, drools, and experiences extreme dizziness.
I'm gonna try C.
You should have tried B. The victim has shortness of breath and sharp chest pains that worsen with breathing. Let's go to Jay.
Oh.
Right. 1, 2, 3, now.
Okay? It's a 4. How to determine whether it's safe to walk on ice. A. Only walk on clear ice that is at least 4 inches thick. B. Only walk on opaque ice that is at least 4 inches thick. Or C. Only walk on ice that is at least 5 inches thick and that is covered with at least 1 inch of snow.
C.
It's A. Only walk on clear ice that is at least 4 inches thick.
Okay.
Tough questions. Mark.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, go.
It's a 4, so this will tie you with Jay if you answer correctly. How to survive a volcanic eruption. A. Stay indoors and move to a higher elevation immediately. B. Locate a vehicle and drive out of the area immediately. C. Climb a tree or onto the roof of a structure to avoid volcanic fumes.
This is to avoid a volcanic eruption, you said, right?
How to survive one, yes.
Oh, how to survive one, okay. I'll try A.
And that'll tie you with Jay. You're correct.
Ding.
Okay, so right now, Jay and Mark are tied for the lead. And it is currently Alex's turn.
You know, now that I think about it, I could see us working as an actual game show on TV.
Oh, you do, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. Alex?
1, a 2, a 3, okie dokie.
Well, okie dokie, this will be a three-way tie if you answer correctly, because you rolled a 5. How to escape from a python's grip. A. Move near water and submerge the snake until it releases its hold. B. Remain still to minimize the strength of the constriction. C. After freeing one arm, find the snake's head and jab it hard in an eye until it releases its grip.
I'm gonna go with, B with the right answer last time. Let's see if it's the right answer this time.
You're going with answer B?
Yes.
And at this point, we have a three-way tie. That is the correct answer.
Okay.
We have a three-way tie, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, that's right. Jay, Mark, and Alex are all tied for the lead. But let's keep it going.
First time that we've had a three-way tie. Well,
Yeah.
outside of the start.
Yeah. Jay,
1, 2, 3, now.
it's a 1. But we want to know how to identify a heart attack. A. Look for a bluish tinge to the skin, excessive sweating, and signs of anxiety. B. Look for reddening in the face, pain in the left arm, and tingling in the fingers and toes. C. Look for swelling of the lips and eyes, chest pain, and nausea.
B.
It's A. Look for a bluish tinge to the skin, excessive sweating, and signs of anxiety. Mark?
Okay.
Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, now.
Well, you rolled a 1, but let's see what happens. How to decode a white flag waved horizontally. A. It means this is a civilian vessel. B. It means it is unsafe to land here. C. It means we are sending help. Stay where you are.
C.
It's B. It means it is unsafe to land here. We still have a three-way tie. Alex?
I don't care what I roll, I just wanna roll now. And I don't care if I'm in the lead or not.
You rolled a 4, but the dice landed on the floor, so I have to pick it up. And then I'll come back up. And I'll tell you your scenario is how to use a smoke canister on a lifeboat. A. Ensure the wind is light, then wait 15 seconds before throwing the canister upwind of the lifeboat. B. Ensure the wind is light, then throw the canister downwind into the water. C. Only use a canister in a strong wind, or the smoke will form a cloud, not a trail.
Oh man, I think I'm gonna be wrong for this one. Am I in the lead if I pick C?
You're gonna pick C?
Yeah, am I in the lead if I pick that?
You're gonna stay in a three-way tie. It's not C, it's B. Ensure the wind is light, then throw the canister downwind into the water. In the meantime, it is Jay's turn, but he will take his turn as soon as we come back.